you are a queer person looking for weekly queer book recommendations, come in, I've got you. Every week I come on with a new LGBTQ plus book recommendation, specifically books that I do not often see discussed online. I think a lot of times I see the same queer books in general being recommended, so I'm trying to recommend ones that I don't see discussed enough. So yes, I got my eyebrows tinted today. They look crazy to you. It's just because I just got them done today. Anyway, today we are discussing a sapphic novel, a historical fiction. You guys know that's my bread and butter. Historical fiction is phenomenal. I think it's also a great way to learn about queer history. I've mentioned this author before. Today I'm talking about a book by Anna Woywood, who wrote The Veracity of Lies, which I've already discussed on here in this series. Today we are discussing The People Next Door. My wife is playing with my dogs outside the door, so if you hear any weird noises, that's what that is. So The People Next Door takes place, I want to say in the 50s or 60s. It takes place around the main character named Madeline, and she is married to her husband, and her best friend Carol used to live across the street from her, and she recently moved out of state to Florida, and new neighbors moved in, and the new neighbors are very eclectic, they awaken something inside of Madeline. This book takes so many turns that you don't expect it to take, and I just thought it was such a beautiful book about the fluidity of sexuality, of recognizing true feelings, of realizing it's never too late to learn who you are, and explore who you are. And it's never too late to find love and find what you find exciting. This book was phenomenal. I loved it. I cried at one point. I laughed a lot. I fell in love with some of the characters. I loved this book, and I think it is so great. Anna Woywood writes a lot of sapphic historical fiction, and every single book that she writes is absolutely phenomenal. I read each of her books in one day. Not recommend The People Next Door enough. My wife actually just read it recently and loved it. So if you read it, please let me know. If you've read it, let me know what you think. And if you have any recommendations for me, as always, please let me know. I'm always looking for new books to read, especially queer books. And that's it. Love you, bye.